Okay, I'm Steve from Moog. This is the Theremini here at the NAMM Show 2014. This is our newest take on the Theremin, which, as you may know, is one of the original electronic musical instruments designed by Leon Theremin in 1919. And the Theremini is unique in the fact that it takes a traditional theremin oscillator and controls a sound engine derived from Animoog. A theremin's controls are very simple. There's a pitch antenna and a volume antenna, and you move in proximity to them to control the pitch of a sound and the volume of a sound. A traditional theremin is played something like this. You'll see as I move closer to the antenna, it gets higher in pitch, and moving my left hand away from the antenna, the volume antenna, makes it louder and quieter. Okay, so what makes a theremin so hard to play? Well, because you have this continuous control, and you have to stand very still. And you find out of the box, it's very difficult to play a theremin in tune with other instruments. So we've added an interesting feature to this.
Oh, look at that! Check that out. You
quantize. Pitch correction, pitch quantization. So you can choose different scales, different keys.
Nice.
We have even like exotic scales, like Arabic scales and things like that. And then you can dial back this quantization as you get better. So you can add a little vibrato into there, or you can go classic T-Pain style. In addition, there's built-in delay. So if you want to get in touch with your inner Jimmy Page, that's quite fun. There's three delay settings: short, long, and medium. And it's a stereo delay, so there's a stereo line output, and there's just a control for how much of that delay you get. Now we'll talk to the whales. Okay. In addition, there's presets. So not every sound has to be a classic theremin sound. We have synthesizer kinds of sounds.
Oh, cool.
And some sounds that have motion in them because we're using a sound engine sort of like Animoog. So let me point out the outputs. There is a built-in speaker, so you can just play in your living room.
So this is the speaker right here?
That's a speaker, yes.
Cool.
And stereo out, as I said, CV out, so you can use the pitch antenna as a CV controller. USB mini, so this, you can hook it up to your computer. You can use this as the pitch antenna as a MIDI controller. And in the future, we'll be able to allow you to use MIDI in to set up your own presets. But that's off in the future, way further than the release of this, which is going to be sometime this spring. US retail $299. Actually, that's MAP, so our street price, $299. So another very cool thing, the antenna. This comes out. There's a little clip on the bottom that just snaps in the bottom, so it's real easy to travel with. It's just a real fun. It's a fun take on the theremin. It's if you don't have one, you might want to consider this because it's just it's a blast.
I'll tell you something. I do have one of the Theremins. I'm still going to need to get one of these.
Excellent.
A whole different thing. Besides all the new features, just the new sound engine being in there, the quantization. I'm still a little bit scared of my real Theremin. This one just makes me want to dive in and start playing it like right now.
Yeah. There
so
you go.
I'm very, very excited
Awesome.
by that.
Well, thank you so much, Dave.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it.